All right, let me put my boots on. This is Lauren. She chooses to want to stay outside. She's hot. Say hello. Lauren, how old are you? 12? 12? How old are you? Just a pretty girl. Just a pretty girl. Yeah, this mommy's pretty girl. Yes, it is. You want belly rubs? You want belly rubs? Belly rubs. What you got there? Oh, look like you done something, gnawed on something. Okay. Hello, hello. We're here on the ranch, hanging out. We just finished with the live, and we're just gonna pop over here. That's where I saw that over there the other day, but I was on the lawnmower, so I have to pay attention before where I'm walking. Okay. So, here's the ranch. This is the ranch all around here. That's the dog house. So they have a literal house for a dog house. Um, Hi, buddy. This is Boaz. I forgot you were outside. Well, let me get y'all some water. Hold on, let me get you some water. So Boaz is the oldest boy that I have. And hold on, watch out, buddy. He like, yeah, I didn't leave me with no water. You left me outside. Well, I didn't know you were gonna stay out. Hold on, let me look over here before I stick my hand down there. Ooh, water going everywhere. Because Mr. McCoy don't put things back in the hole like it's supposed to be. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go put it in the bowl. Come on. Come on. Wait, put it in the bowl. You're not the only one going to want water. They won't want water. He like, no, I want it out of the hose, lady. My birthday was Rico. He was my baby. Aw. Boaz is my baby. So out of all of them, when my son died, Boaz became like he was more attentive to me for like my personal, like he just paid attention to I guess my emotional. He became like my emotional support. So he's the one that's always around me. Always. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Easy Living Ranch with the Rotties. Hey, okay. Okay. Boaz, get over here and sit. Let's close the door. We're letting the air out. All right, we gotta sit. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Everybody chill. Chill. Sit down. Calm down. Good job. You got potty? You want to go out first? Oh, hold on. What do I need? Okay, he's in here. Lily, you got to go out. Boaz, get in there. Come on, Boaz. So I have two that she's in heat. So Boaz can't be out while I let her out. She got to go to the bathroom. Yep, look, she's like, you talk to them all you want. I got to go potty. All right. Good girl, sit. Good girl. Go potty. All right, we got all the girls. None but boys. Yeah, boys are left. Everybody was thirsty. It was thirsty. Everybody was thirsty. All right, come on, let's go potty. Come on, come on. All right, let's go potty. Come on here. Cut it out. She can drink that water with you. Stop being mean. Brandy, stop being mean. Can't leave y'all apart. These two right here like to kind of get into it. They trying to figure out who the baddest on the ranch, and I keep trying to tell them I am, so that they need to just stop fussing. But Brandy want her to not drink the water. So let me get some more water because they're drinking it all up. This one loves water. Come on, Zara. So let me see. So this is Brandy right here. This is Sienna Grace right here. Lily Rose and Zara are in the meadow. Move, girl. Come on, let's go potty. That's mother and daughter out there. Lily Rose. That's my Lily Rose. Lily Rose. Lily Rose. Get down. Stop jumping. That's Zara. So that's Lily Rose's puppy. All right, we got to get out here. I got to pay attention to where I step because I mowed the grass and I need to make sure we ain't got nothing up under the grass. Come on here, guys. That's where I have to worry about walking. Walked up on a rattlesnake last year down there, and Brandy was pregnant. I was like, Lord, just come on over here, dog. So usually I try to get this kind of grass right here, but like I can say, we were gone on the cruise, and so my uncle did mow, but um, again, all that right there, you don't know what's under it. Well, I know I ain't walking down there right now. I'll go get the tractor and chop it up again, so that way I don't have to worry about it. But it's a little spicy out here. So over there is the apple orchard, the pears and things like that. So everybody had to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have to walk down here because they can't be too far out of my purview. Because remember I told you them girls, they like to get into it. All right, we paying attention. See, we ain't got time. We can't have no high grass around here either. See how high that grass? I'm trying to get Mr. McCoy to get some cows, get a couple of cows and some goats. Them goats will eat it all, eat it up. Oh yeah, it's shade over here. Okay, everybody had to go potty. All right, now I can see. Let's see, we got there's four of them. So it's four girls. No, it's five girls. I'm missing a girl that's not out here. Lauren was the first one. When I first came on, Lauren is on the in the sunroom. She don't be wanting to hang out here with them. So these two are sisters. Lily Rose and Brandy are sisters. Sienna Grace is the only one that is not related to any of them. Sienna Grace didn't come. We got her from a breeder in Texas. Butler Kennels, the house of Butler. So everybody, now they're over here eating pears. It's not that bad today. It's the wind's kind of blowing, which is good. They got the pear tree right here. So they're see everybody getting their pear and finna sit down and eat their pear. Looking great. I'm mowing. Oh yeah, I mowed. So I mowed. I just mowed when I came back. I didn't have to mow. My uncle had mowed all 10 acres, and so because I come out here and walk with the dogs. I didn't mow this part. So this is how much it looks since he mowed. But I'm not walking in. That's high grass for me, and I'm not walking in high grass because again, it's that season for rattlesnakes to be having their babies and things, and they're all coming out. So I would rather see it coming, and that way I can avoid it or shoo it away or whatever. Or depending on how big it is, go get the gun and, take care of it. But over here, I would walk up on it. And even with the dogs, rattlesnakes, I don't want them to walk up on it either. Because depending on the size, the rattlesnake would, some of the snakes will bite. And then there's a lake way over there. So far, we haven't had problems with water moccasins. And I'm praying we don't. But because that's the one that would definitely, kill the dogs if they get bit by a water moccasin. So come on, guys. The boys need to come out. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, get your pair and come on. So we got pears coming up for this season. September will be a good pear season. The trees are full of pears. Let me get in the shade again and see if we got some comments. Breeders used to come breed from. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, no snakes for me. So I won't go over there again. I can't. Even though I have my boots on, I still don't want to. Come on, girls. Come on. So yeah, you see the pears. These are what we call soft pears. Hey, cut it out. Oh, these are doing pretty good. Oh, look, that one's on here. And then I like the brandy. I like the hard pears. So see, it's full up. It's all full of them. As I go over here, I gotta look down before I go. Yeah, so we're full of pears. And we'll make some pear preserve this year. So these are hard pears. And these are soft pears. So when you go in the store, you got hard pears, soft pears. So that's what it are. Then we have grapes, muscadines, grapes that are all around. So we got a good harvest this year. The peaches were good. I put about 10 peaches in the freezer. So the peaches are good. And blueberries. Blueberries were amazing. We got blueberries in the freezer. So we did pretty good this year. Wait, who left? Oh, okay. Long as Sienna Grace. Sienna Grace is the one needs to go in before I let the boys out. Because we're not trying to, it's not her time to breed. Come on, Zara. Come on. Come on, Lily. Come on. Come on. Good girls. Good girls. Good girl. Ah, don't you jump. They think they're still puppies. Come on, that's enough water. Come on. Your daddy will feed you when he get home. Good girls. Good girls. Good girls. Good girls. Come on. Good girls. All right. All right. Sienna Grace, come on, get in your house first. Come on. Come on, Sienna. Get in your house. Girl. Good girl. All right, now that we got you squared away. Simon. Oh, look. No jump. Stop jumping. Where's my stick? I'm not jumping on me. Told you, you're too big. Come on, Zara. Come on, Zara. Come on, pretty girl. Come on. Good girl. Simon, stop jumping. You're so daggum excited. All right, who next? All right, hold on. We got to open the door for these boys. They just like to come. Come on. Come on, Brandy. Get in your house. Good girl. That's a good girl. I'll be back. All right. Sit. Don't you run out. Don't you run out. Sit. Stay there. No. No. I'm not going to let you out if you jump. Stay. 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 Go. Good boy. That's a good boy. Come on, Lily. You standing there? You standing there? Come on. Well, you're going to have to close the cage because you know you start chewing on stuff. Come on. She like, this ain't my crate. Come on, Lily. Get in. Well, come on with me then. Letting the air out. All right. Dawn, you asked about Simon. He done took off. He had to go potty. But his heat spot healed up really well. So now it's just his hair needs to grow back. Which it's kinda, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Running full speed ahead. So these are the Lily. Come on. Lily got glaucoma. So the boys they got come and sniff and tinkle around past the girls. So you can see how his hair is growing back. On the back, it's a whole lot better than it was. Okay, let me stay up here in the shade. The boys, they know how to do their thing. Go potty. All right, so I love fresh peaches. I had a pear tree when I was a kid and apple trees. There's 3 apple trees over there too. Okay, Simon's tinkling. Go potty. He's gonna chase the butterfly and think he can catch it. Let's see, what is oh, hasn't he? Look at him. He big. He is definitely not a puppy anymore. With his rotten self. But that heat spot, it was real bad. Hi, buddy. You brought me a pine cone? Good boy. Good boy. You can have it. Good boy. Tell Dawn say hello. Dawn says she remember when you fit on the desk. You don't fit on the desk no more. See, his hair is growing back, so it is so much better. But that was the first time I had a dog to have a heat spot like that. I've had them get hot, but I've never had him have to get a heat spot like he had. And he's had, look, he done had all the things. He done introduced me as a breeder to new things all around. Leave that boy alone. He using the bathroom. All right, so let me see. Do you get updates? Yes, Alvin and Theodore, we get. So Theodore, his name is Brock. I'll have to share his page. He has his own Instagram page. So I'll share his, but his name, they changed his name from Theodore to Brock. And Alvin went to Chicago, and we get videos probably about once a month. And they both are doing amazing. They definitely went to some great owners, and especially Brock. Brock has moved to Charlotte because Brock was in Atlanta. And so Alvin just got Simon, he is here. So, once they get hooked, he going to have to pay some bills, though. Lily, chill out. We burning some, we had a tree that they cut down, a pine tree that pretty much was raw. What do you call this? Not the telegram pole. That's my internet going across there. That good internet I got now, y'all. But they put up a new pole, and then they cut down a tree that was dead, basically. So we finally gotten it down to where it's burning. Mr. McCoy had to do something with that snake he killed. I was like, well, put it on the fire. Set him on fire. Because I don't be wanting the dogs to see if, I don't even want to know if they would eat it. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yes, buddy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, that's mommy's baby. That's mommy's baby. Look at the feet on him, and he still ain't finished growing. I told you not to jump on me. Stop jumping. Hit you on top of your nose. Stop jumping on me. Too big. That looks interesting over there. We're not gonna go over there. All right, so. Oh, hi, Annie. How are you? Oh, you missed the time in the studio. We're outside in the yard now, hanging out here in the yard on Easy Living Ranch. This is aside from my studio, this is my second favorite spot. So, and when it gets fall, I love being out here in the fall. I walk the whole property. Like even now, I've walked up there and walked up here and over there, with having the dogs outside so that they can, get some exercise, and I get me some exercise too. So usually when I hang out of the studio, this is usually where I'm at, hanging out here with them. And that's why when people be like, "You want to go somewhere?" No, really, I don't. I just want to stay here. And then when I get finished walking out here and hanging out with them, I want to go back in the studio and slap some paint on some paper, right? Especially this month because it's World Watercolor Month, where we're slapping paint on paper every day. So if you're new to the channel, if you just scroll through and just like, wait, Roddy's in the yard or what have you, hey, join us. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification all, because just like now, I'm not in the studio. I'm out in the yard. Luckily, we don't have snakes where I live. Girl, where you live? Now, I need to live where there ain't no snakes. Hey, cut it out. Now, that's how it was when I was in Germany. They showed me their version of a snake. I said, that's not a snake, that's a worm. I can deal with that. I loved it. I could go walking, but I did have to worry about the walking up on them daggum, not deers. What do you call them in Germany? But it's a beautiful day. Look at those clouds. But yes, I need to be where there is no snakes. I don't know why we got snakes. I don't even know what the purpose of them is. Like, I really don't. Really, really don't. Especially the one that was up on my porch. Look, let's see, right back there. Just up on the porch. She went in the nest of the egg, went in the bird's nest and took the eggs out of the nest and knocked the nest down. I don't understand. Other than he was hungry. And then we got a chicken hatchery that's over there. You can tell when the snakes get in the chicken yard, because all you hear is the chicken clucking, clucking, clucking. Like, hey, get out of here, get out of here. All right, guys. Whew. But it's a beautiful day. Found you from Diane or other. Yes, I remember you last night in Di's channel. I'm grateful and thank you for subscribing to my channel, and definitely thank you for coming to hang out. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm eating watermelon and enjoying the scenery. Now that's all I need right now, some watermelon. That would be great. Hopefully sometime today I'm gonna have some watermelon. I feel like something done fell back there. Y'all see Bailey sitting up there? I put her under the tree so she wouldn't get hot. She got a nice car wash. She looking all smooth, ready for the road. Or not, because she just came off a road trip. We just drove back from Baltimore. Look at Buster. Buster, come here, buddy. Come here. Lily, leave him alone. Sit. Good boy. That's a good boy. Roll. Good boy. All right. So for those who just popped on, we just put the girls up. It was 4 of the girls out here. So 4, 5, 6, 7. And so we have 8 of them. And Lauren, like I said, she's the oldest. She don't be out here playing with none of them. And they are just out here hanging out. Normally, I'm not doing this. Normally, Mr. McCoy, he does them because, again, I'm trying to get him acclimated to them and them acclimated to him. So that works out. Glad to see the pups. Take care. It is 11 p.m. and sun is shining. It is 11 p.m. and sun is shining. Sun is shining at 11 p.m. where you are, or you mean it's 11 p.m. and you're seeing my sun shining? But dag, that means you go to Norway, you don't have to walk. You don't have to worry about where you're walking. You don't have to worry about, man. See, every time I see something like that, I'll be like, wait, let's check it out before we walk up on it. Which is why I keep it nice and clear. I can see a snake way up there. Because most of the time they're going to be bigger enough if they're out, but the dogs will pretty much keep them at bay, scaring them, running around. So we don't walk up on them too. I don't walk up on them. I usually be on the lawnmower. I ride up on them. Come on, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. Look, Lily, little fat girl. She like, can I get inside? Look, he trying to catch the butterfly. You can't catch the butterfly, buddy. You're gonna hurt yourself trying to catch the butterfly. Midnight sun? Oh, that sounds amazing. Huh. Oh, you lost me for a minute. You know, the closer I get to the house, it tries to jump on the house internet. I be trying to just use the Wi-Fi. I mean the what you call them out here. So I'm close enough that it might try to jump on. Y'all can stay outside. Lily don't want to stay out. She definitely ready to get back in her crate. You can come on, Lily. Get in your crate. Good girl. Lily is 4 and she still likes to chew up stuff. So she definitely has to stay in the crate. All right, guys. Come on. Where's Simon go? Come on. Come on, Boaz. And Simon is, for those that don't know, Dawn knows, Simon is Buster's son. So we're gonna put some water in the pool, and they'll like playing in the pool. Come on, come on, go turn your pool over. You gonna turn the pool? Here. Winter is from October to May. I can deal with that. October to May. Is it cold? Does it get cold, cold? Look, they'll sit there. They'll play in it. He's not a fan. He don't want to deal with it at all. Come on. And here is Lauren. There's Lauren. Say hi, Lauren. You gonna say hello? Lauren is the oldest Rottie we have. She's our first. Well, she's the first me and my husband got together. I had Rotties when I was younger. Uh-oh, wait, there's a kink in the water. Well, I left Colorado because I wanted to get away from the snow, and it followed me to Alabama. It snowed last year, so it got cold enough to snow. It snowed for 2 days, and the snow stayed on the ground for a good little minute. We have grapes. These are supposed to be grapes, a grapevine. Get down! Don't wet me up. It looked like Mr. McCoy hit a piece of it, but this is a grapevine, so should have grapes on it. And the snake over there, he was right out there. He was big enough that he'd have made me hurt myself if I'd have walked up on him. Are you good? There you go. Is that enough? There you go. Oh, you live 5 minutes from the coast. Oh, that sounds fun. We don't have snow. So does it not snow at all? Die, period, anywhere? I don't know a lot about Australia. I be hearing it like when Jane Davenport, I remember when she showed on one of her pictures a snakehead got in her studio. I was like, oh my God, I would probably have a fit. Because these are the windows actually to my studio. That's a studio right there with all those windows. And it goes all the way around. So no walls for me. So he likes the water. He likes to cool off. Good boy. You see him. He's just like, nah, don't put the water on me. Just put it in the pool. No, we're in Queensland. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like Florida. Okay, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was in Florida. I lived in Jacksonville, Florida for a long time. Went to high school there not a couple years, but a lot. Um, Florida is humid as all get out. That's as a matter of fact where my daughter is driving from now. One of the girls is on her way to the family reunion today, so she'll be here this evening with two of my grandchildren. So my line will be represented all the way down to my grandchildren. My grandma will have her great grand, and her great 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 grand represented at the family reunion this year. So she will have four generations. Four. I feel like it's yeah, four. Yeah, four. Yeah. My mama, me, my daughter, her daughter. Yeah, four generations. Hi Bernadette. How are you? Listen, we're just hanging out. Oh, let me cut this water off. That's gonna be a lot of water to dump out that pool. We just hanging out here on the ranch, showing Di the rotties, and gonna be getting ready for the stuff in a minute. Dawn Hill, hello, beautiful. I haven't seen your name in forever. How are you? How is your dad? How is life? How's the grandbaby? Like, oh, just catch us up real quick. All is well, all is well. I have no complaints. I really have no complaints. I do not. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna hang out with family in a couple of hours. So yeah, but it's good to see you, Dawn. It's Dawn number 2. So I had Dawn number 1, Dawn with the E and Dawn without the E, Dawn Hill. Team Karen, the original, like the first part of like the couple of people that were in my life. I had 2 Dawns, Bernadette, Crystal was, and what's the other original? I feel like it's somebody else I'm missing. Are you tired, buddy? Are you tired? You're tired. You're tired. You can't get close now. You wet. No, Simon. All right. I cut the water off. See, he wants to get it. He wants the water back on. This is how I give them a bath because they like playing in the water, so it's easy to give them a bath. The girls, not so much. Except for Sienna. Sienna likes a bath. Lily Rose likes a bath.